your red party. This is a very dark one for Partey. Now for me, I believe say maybe in 71 okano you didn't call because Andra Osha na charges on the born. It was really explained. Wow. And Nana for it raises a lot of issues. Seriously, Nana, it raises a lot of issues. Me share charges nepa baku. Nana, as to if he did it or he didn't, dear. Say here in the child the body we are now me who charge Nana vaginal, you know, for the purpose of this discussion, Nana. Insani bu ho ayenti bi ndane no na ye kom ha kwade ye wanyama bi wo ha untumi nka no twi mu ba wetima ka no brofum he na make us yenti mi ndane no because listen here, as far as the summary of the charges, 6 charges na dey about Partey no is concerned. No, the first one, yes, na anal rape. Nana, anal na dey. Afana two. The two, sabi. So the home the be ato asemoja soda. Yeah, no, the first one here, anal rape, tio, and it's even interesting to note, say, the lady consented to vaginal sexual intercourse. And opinion say, whole one is accessible, but whole 2 is not. Now you have for this say 2. And then allegedly or forcing the say second. No. So whole 1 was accessible, but not whole 2. Also the upper 2 they are now more than you. No, you see, so it's not like they still tell you. Strange. They be strange. I was like, two they are there were debut, Nana. You see, any day only baby obi there that they take. Any day, you see, sometimes Nana when it comes to Nyamawi, sex and Nana sometimes no. You see, everyone can be a pervert. Anyone can be a pervert because obi wa only baby nothing kawo. Obi wa besi enu na. Obi wa besi entaka. Obi beba ketika ede takenu na su. Everyone says blog. Everyone says it also. So here. But you see, the lady made it clear, say she consented to what? Vaginal sexual intercourse. Or do that's where it's even dangerous. See, more dangerous when Yakacho say wait there or like Nipana to say it wasn't like say no crano or any way charge, no. The charge was that the complainant one, so say 3 different women. In the first one now, they near 3 charges, no. Or you're linking it to 3 charges, or no, they did an anal rape of complainant 1 between April 2021 and Emmanuel 3. Emmanuel charge. Obia the charge different about Thomas Partey. It's about the Emmanuel. Now, interesting with complainant 1 or only anal rape year 2. There's somebody is trying to draw attention to something, right? Okay. And then let me just heed to what he's trying to say, okay? We'll say none of the charges make sense. Read the charges one by one first. And this message is coming from one of our regular texters. Or say it doesn't make sense. Or say we should read the charges one by one. That's what we are doing. Yeah. That's what it is. Because first one, complainant 1, and a charge here, anal rape between April 2021. Alexander Maxwell. Yeah. It's between April 2021 and May 2021. So in the space of April, May, 2 months. Right. So what he has here, joint consensual vaginal sexual intercourse. Now the second charge here, anal rape of the same complainant 1. Sebio. Yes, what without ladies' consent? Why you not fan it? Sebi. Why you not fan it? Taflache. So what he has said, and it's the same person, no? It's also the same person. This was between April 2021 and June 2021. It's complainant 1, no? I can't say sebi fan it within that time. On one same logic, the same complaint again. The same backside now into the whole year meaning here the backyard Charlie similar allegations were made against Asamoah some time ago. The third one is vaginal rape. The third one is vaginal rape of complainant 2. in December 2021. It was a second when you
and no kind of trim Abakan.
Say you offer. It's another one. Vaginal rape of complainant 2 in December 2021. It's later that year now. Offer way now no call. And no, you reported to police. Who didn't die reported to police?
Baby.
February 2025. Nana.
This year.
And they call police.
But me bo. Asem no abra no boss na ni na say
they are bad.
All right.
But when no this particular charge
the third one no.
Yes, you're reporting no. This year, yeah. Nana. This year, yeah. Now the fourth one.
Eddie.
The fourth one, Nana, adding. Anal rape of complainant 2 in February 2022. It is after December 2021 now. Vaginal rape ne by the same person again. Sometimes you ask yourself, how do they find themselves back there again?
When you set up.
No, whichever way, you see,
That's an buy, no.
Because whichever way, if it's a setup, the harm could have been done. That's the point.
That's the point.
Somebody may seek out to me them, man to me pulu, one for me man to mo, sikari afa. That's the point. Once you win, Nana, sometimes we understand. Only footballers see didn't come out. Nana, we understand. And now Coach Abi made share an interesting revelation with them. I said, Nana, sometimes a man who go click.
Charlie, so this is a summary of Thomas Partey's charges. Charge 1, anal rape of complaint 1 between April 21 and May 2021 during consensual vaginal sexual intercourse. Charge 2, anal rape of complainant 1 between April 2021 and June 2021. Charge 3, vaginal rape of complainant 2 in December 2021. Reported to the police in February 2025. This is crazy. Charge 4, anal rape of complainant 2 in February 2022. Charge 5, vaginal rape of complainant 2 in Mabella. You know Mabella?
Spain, eh?
In June 2022. Then charge 6, sexual assault of complainant 3 in February 2022. So you see, complainant 1 and complainant 2, no, they were raped on 2 occasions.
2 separate occasions.
Back vagina, back
anal.
And complainant 3, no, or the raping how many times? Once.
Only carry assault. Only a sexual assault.
Sexual assault near there.
La.
Nana?
No, sexual assault near there.
Mini mother.
Nana, you see so you see how dicey and grievous what we are looking at is. So Obaka catch us my penny. Now so find share. My penny my penny for to her. My penny for Bueni. Now you see it's dangerous.
Charlie.
It's very dangerous.
Charlie.
Because you see at any point and you see these people the way they interpret the rules any laws no. Sometimes you see a child.
Yeah.
I don't know how you see upia. No can say you mean pia biem. You no pia biem. Yes, what me pia for see. What you pia for see baby.
Mostly no the pa for say or start here so wie. But ohono o start here now do people because say me tua to me nya bioma. E say o do. But here for say wo wie ya. NCP. I part of what
Josiah analysis.
It's not funny. No, it's not funny. You see, and that's why I'm telling you. And you see, all of a sudden, Nana, he looks like a normal person now. Honestly. And I'm sure what a 7 to Nana, maybe who did him. Because the image alone, what this thing is doing to the image of Partey, Nana, we have no idea about.
You're right.
Obo too quiet. Imagine that second La Liga Chassis. Now, ono lawyer, Eddie Akonyaba, you have to fly all the way. You need to seek clearance. Yes, who was the South permanent residence? And I'm sure that very soon, if he hasn't relocated to Sevilla and Villarreal, he has to. Oko police near the way to be sure baby awo. I should say no crowd te ho na only one that you. No, do we even understand what this guy is going to go through? I say here, but it's very, very sad. You see, now you are talking about setup. And you want to say not complainants 3 no minimum. And you want to say become ka don't now for. And you want to say like they know what they are about.
Also any mom, who da.
No. That was it. He entered what? No plea. I in legal terms. Then also war. That's why Charlie started on the second.
Sure.
It's before the lawyer make a purpose say. And the hearing didn't even last 15 minutes. And do 15 minutes. Oh boy, why you can pack second bang. Yes, but for me, Nana, it's about what this guy like. Nana, you see the stigma around this thing. Now Vinicius Junior Vinicius Junior broke down the other day. Oh, no soon. I do in Patuntu. Now, also in Patuntu as I could be. Nana,
they're dangerous. They might go there today. Yeah, they might go there.
Okasan crime great. Now that's the point. Okasan great.
You or me? Asa.
It's very sad. The Partey issue is very, very sad. However, whichever way you choose to look at it, it's very, very sad. Very, very sad. And I feel for him. And I agree with that same Ayeka. So they agree with the Kobo Jamaica. Nah,
unless it's stress on.
No, nobody Zenko for two. No, can't say. I won't know you.
Yeah.
Joe, obviously, Mr. say, Ediana, who Pia, would do baby on Timmy Pia Biono?
Oh, maybe. So proposal, you can push your proposals. You push your bid.
But you are saying, sir,
yeah.
Maybe Obano.
Oh yeah, intercourse.
But maybe I ain't explain why assault.
Oh, no, assault didn't do anything.
Then I Pia would do baby on Timmy Pia Biono.
Baby, what say? Nana, we don't measure. How do we measure? But how do we measure?
The other part say, who say, yeah, you know, naturally, a typical yeah, no matter how bad it is, but then with sexual injury. But how do you say? Say, oh, yeah, no, but now, you need to stop it.
Nana, it's.
My answer was,
but you see, it's an issue.
This is a matter that can make Thomas Partey.
Nana, it's never making him. Nothing is making him.
It will make him.
It's not making. What is making him over here?
Sebia, what to make him? Sebia.
Then what comes out? Nana, you've lost your sponsorship deals. You've lost your reputation. In this case, you don't make anything. Nana, it's totally making you.
So you are a loser from the onset.
Yeah. Nana, you've lost. She knew what you don't gain from these things. Oh, say they are for a home polo. Nana, you don't gain anything from it. Benjamin Mendy was vindicated. He was acquitted of all his charges. Nana, and Benjamin Mendy. So what you say? No, one said when the details here so clear. Say Oba consented to vaginal sexual intercourse. So see there be mempeho. Then do you know what the kind of and impression this thing is people are having about this man.
You know where Nanedi was coming from? A Jenny Wiltshire, no. One the Benjamin Mendy case, no. You dima Benjamin Mendy, but
even the best lawyers lose cases.
Okodemo.
Yeah. And so later girls now girls never ya be keka ya so when you look at and it was a click. What is that girls Benjamin girls no money.
Of course. And I ever to say ebia time na girl na ye ka say e chi dia wan pene no. Ebia o 10 ne ho no. No who difference in the two.
Have you seen the time? Share timeline no. Share timeline man.
Check your timelines no.
Nana check your timelines no. Is funny. The timelines no share is funny. April 2021, May, April 2021, June 2021, December 2021, February 2020. Share me say ebobo so sa. Check the timelines. So what you say? Now this is a big issue. It's yes, I understand. Say the reputation of Thomas Partey lawyer was so you get it. But now even the best lawyers sometimes lose cases. Even the best lawyers, they sometimes lose cases. This is a big issue. Issue where you see it sounds funny and all that. But from the onset, Nana Partey is beginning to lose a whole lot. From the onset, from the very onset. The good name he's made for himself, the reputation he's built all these years, the brand he's built for himself all these years, Nana. All these things are being tarnished. Like just because you are charged with something, you've not been found guilty. We are charged, But I've not heard anything about the sponsorships. Not the idea, but I'm sure that by now they are raising questions. Make sure say by now the sponsors no nana raising questions. Because no brand wants to be associated with this. No brand be anywhere say. Yes, I say who the summary you come. And it's very sad. I don't know, but you see, these things won't stop. Since you have men in the world and you have women in the world, since you have men with power and fame in the world, and you have women in the world, now these things will continue to go on. But we would only hope and pray. Say at least, Nana, in some way, no, we just hope and pray. Say in some way, 6 count, 5 rape, anal rape, vaginal rape, sexual assault, nipa bako, Emmanuel san. Nana, what are the chances? And you see, you mentioned Benjamin Mendy. You mentioned it right. So no, look at the humiliation you have to go through. No, soon. Then they say later you go cause you are dropping in and sometimes compensations will be done. Because when a criminal you say yes also a jail even if in the event say he's found guilty. I'm sure no ban be cut Charles anal way crony be that. Now only na when you trauma now see that's why the civil lawsuit you be compensating them. You are losing everything. So normally, criminal case we have just hope say you be vindicated or acquitted, because if not for that, the number of civil lawsuits that account after why you waiting for and yes, we can only pray for Thomas Partey. Nana, at this point we can only pray for Thomas Partey. Seriously.
But Eban is even 2 other players.
There be a foot other dear. See, once you have men in the world and you have women in the world, once you have rich and famous footballers in the world, you have people who have so much charisma, who are players women are dying to see. Women are but you can imagine the women who are dying to meet you. That they do. I guess some of them what they are doing now is because of what they see. They see your fame and everything, how nice you look. Once you have nice men in the world, you have nice women in the world.
Manage the people around.
Oh, what manage? Where you manage? And then you pay your full form. And then you pay your full form also. You full form the like why I to use and why basana or who you are. You full form and then you do chin.
You what that film now adding to stop things.
You remember the name issue?
Charlie, a very dicey.
Now, who's the one who I want to know
and but you see, you need to protect yourself. You really need to protect yourself.
Naturally, to go in Yankopon creative Bema and you are buying to sit away, say, a difficult for some things, but Bema Becca around women.
Shall also, in time, say, shall also.
The brother, we have to know about I'm to me.
No, but the issue is, I'm just imagine what Villarreal, because now I have a feeling, say, Villarreal will call off the deal. I have a feeling. Pressure groups, no, necessarily be there pressure groups. Supporters no season tickets, no. I'm pressure board. So I'm saying, what do you do?
Of course, you have to stick to the supporters.
That's the point. Because I'm going to tickets. I'm going to stadium mobile. So what you say? And when so you see a dinner same you, Nana. You remember the Greenwood case? Greenwood, you drop a charges in there before call a taffy.
That's true.
When you drop a case, no, you drop a charges, no.
For pure sporting reasons, Crown, Charlie.
Because you see, they are creating, they might end up feeling
they'll sponsor because what of a rapist about
they might feel they'll end up creating an unfriendly, atmosphere, even when he's around, when Partey is around. Because even the team even the team no one share here players they be crowd the kind of attitude on the show no. So what I say, even within the one team, even the Villarreal team, the teammates be walk around and one share the kind of attitude on the show towards this guy. I think that that's where the issue is. You get it, Nana? Because in your team, not everyone really likes you. Oh, but you can't be position.
Yeah.
Oh, but so got to go for oh, guy knows so rapey. Me say yeah, mucheni kana, mucheni podo no here then. Nana will do at them. Or be frustrate you. I'm telling you. it's not even about the issue. It's not even about Partey clearing his name later, but it's about how he's going to endure personal, social life. Then I'm heading towards you can say the end of this trial. That's where the problem is. I same with you. It's a very, very sad news, and I think say for me, World Cup qualifiers, he might sit out. I'm telling you, he might even sit out,
and that will be disadvantageous to Ghana.
Of course, obviously, but he might be forced to sit out. Say a fourth, or call here in that second, or call here in first to say second.
The next one is second.
Into fourth, so Bobo fourth.
Second, never see Tuesday. Now match near Thursday. Then we play our home game on Monday.
Now see Lucas Paqueta, ne betting issues na the idea. Now see you be acquitted.
All right.
So what you say? Lucas Paqueta, you the one na one when you get deal.
We are hoping say the PFAG and Penifo be quite supporting.
Oh, support the ebet you am but Emrani
court Kasadi support me.
Emrani
how plan the come.
Oh,
Emra
Jai
court
Jai Jai.
How
Jai.
Okay, let's do messages. Here we are now for Minister for Sports and